Welcome to a new episode of Islamic Selection for Al-Azhar Secondary Student, third year literary section. Today we are going to just revise some important part of Unit 7 of Islamic Selections. It's called Omar's Adoption of Islam. Omar's Adoption of Islam, يعني اعتناق سيدنا عمر للإسلام. We are going to discuss some important choice questions to get the whole idea of the holy chapter. Let's start. Choose the correct answer. Islam's success was based on, يعني نجاح الإسلام كان قائم على Allah's power, Allah's will, Allah's guidance, A, B, and C. So the right answer is A, B, and C. نجاح الإسلام كان قائم على Allah's will, Allah's power, Allah's guidance. Muhammad is Allah's first prophet, Allah's sealed prophet, Allah's sealed apostle. B and C. So the right answer is B and C. Muhammad is a sealed prophet and sealed apostle at the same time. Prophet يعني نبي and apostle the Rasul. Seal يعني خاتم. Number 3, the space fought with the prophet defending the religion of Islam. من اللي قاتلنا مع النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم دفاعا عن the religion of Islam, الدين الإسلامي. Companions, tribe of Quraysh, idols, no one. So companions, the prophet companions يعني prophet companions اللي هم صحابة النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم defending the religion of Islam. The prophet hoped to be guided to the right path of Islam. نبي يعني كان يأمل إن مين يهدي ربنا إلى الدين الصحيح. Lady Khadija, Omar ibn al-Khattab, Waraq ibn Nawfal, no one. So the right answer is Omar ibn al-Khattab was hoped to be guided to the right path. Space is the seal religion, هو الدين الخاتم. Seal religion يعني الدين الخاتم. Islam, Christianity, Judaism, B and C. So the right answer is Islam is a seal religion. Before the advent of Islam, قبل بزوغ أو الدين الإسلامي, Arabs of Arabia, كل العرب في شبه الجزيرة العربية, worshipped, كانوا بيعبدوا إيه? Nothing, idols, animals, Allah the one. So they worshipped idols. Idols الأصنام. And Umar ibn al-Khattab, before adopting Islam, he was worshipping idols. Worshipping idols was far away from عبادة الأصنام, كانت بعيدة عن polytheism, belief in seal prophet, monotheism, P and C. So it was far away from B and C. It was far away from belief in seal prophet and monotheism. يعني عبادة الأصنام دي كانت بعيدة عن عقيدة التوحيد والإيمان بالنبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. The right path to paradise is, الطريق الصحيح للجنة هو Islam, idolatry, AV, no one. So the right answer is Islam is the right path to paradise. الدين الإسلامي هو الدين الصحيح إلى الجنة. Omar was to Muslims before adopting Islam. سيدنا عمر كان حاله إيه مع المسلمين before, قبل adopting Islam, قبل طبعا ما يعتنق الدين الإسلامي. Friend, lover, better enemy, believer. طبعا عمر was a better enemy, يعني كان عدو لدود to Muslims. Umar ibn al-Khattab was not of Islam. First caliph, second caliph, the third caliph, fourth caliph. So Umar ibn al-Khattab was the second caliph of Islam. كان سيدنا عمر بن الخطاب هو الخليفة الثاني في الإسلام يعني. The unbelievers اللي هم المشركين thought that Prophet Muhammad يعني هنا كانوا بيعتقدوا ان النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم caused great harm to يعني يسبب ضرر او اذى ليه. Muslims, the believers, the tribe of Quraysh, no one. طبعا they thought that the prophet caused great harm to the tribe of Quraysh and also to their so-called gods, حتى الآلهة المزعومة بتاعتهم. Tribe of Quraysh يعني قبيلة قريش. Prophet Muhammad called for, النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم كان بيدعو إلى, called for justice and equality, injustice, abusing God's false ideas. So the Prophet Muhammad called for justice and equality. كان بيدعو إلى الjustice, العدالة, and equality, المساواة. Omar took his sword too. سيدنا عمر ساعة ما أخذ سيفه كان ليه؟ To protect the Prophet يحمي النبي. Kill the prophet. Kill the unbelievers. Do nothing. Is to kill the prophet طبعا. The right answer أو الإجابة الصحيحة هي is to kill the prophet. كان بيبحث عن النبي عشان إيه؟ To kill him. The prophet was against. This is a very important part or a very important point. The prophet was النبي كان against the unbelievers and the enemies of Islam. النبي كان حالته إيه؟ ضد unbelievers المشركين وأعداء الإسلام. Strong, clever, immunized, powerful. So the prophet was immunized. Immunized طبعا he was immunized by Allah. كان محصن من ربنا سبحانه وتعالى against the unbelievers and the enemies of Islam. وطبعا ودي فيها سؤال. Why couldn't the unbeliever hurt the prophet? ليه المشركين ما قدروش يأذوا النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم? Because the prophet was immunized by Allah. Islam is the sole religion of. الإسلام هو الدين الخاتم اللي بيدعو إلى إيه؟ Right, الحقوق, justice, العدالة, equality, المساواة, A, B, and C. So the right answer is A, B, and C. A, B, and C. Right, justice, equality. All of these are some important characteristics that Islam called for. The man Omar for his evil intention towards the prophet. الراجل اللي قابل سيدنا عمر طبعا he blamed Omar for his evil intention. يعني لم سيدنا عمر عن نواياه السيئة towards the prophet تجاه النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. The man told Omar that he had better turn his anger to words. طبعا الراجل طبعا قال لسيدنا عمر ان هو يغضب مش بشأن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم، لا يغضب بشأن تاني. اللي هو ايه الشأن التاني ده؟ His sister Fatima and her husband adopted Islam. ان طبعا يغضب تجاه اخته وزوجها اللي هم اصلا adopted اعتنقوا the religion of Islam الدين الاسلامي. فاطمة was Omar's. فاطمة بنت الخطاب كانت رب سيدنا عمر طبعا she was his sister كانت اخته. فاطمة husband was زوج فاطمة كان مين هو فاطمة husband was فاطمة husband was طبعا سعيد بن زيد. سعيد بن زيد was Fatima's husband. Fatima and her husband سيدة فاطمة و her husband زوجها adopted Islam طبعا اعتنقوا الدين الإسلامي. And this news made Omar very angry or furious. كان طبعا or outraged يعني اشتد غضبا ساعة ما سمع الخبر ده من مين؟ من the man who blamed him for his evil intention towards the prophet. Omar was outraged after the man had blamed him and سيدنا عمر طبعا الراجل ساعة ما لامه على ان اخته و her husband وزوجها اعتنقوا adopted Islam عمل ايه؟ hurried to his sister's house. طبعا خلاص كده توقف عن ان هو يبحث عن النبي to seek the prophet and he hurried to his sister's house. راح لبيت اخته. Space hide himself when Omar knocked on the door. ساعة بقى ما راح عند بيت اخته his sister's house كان في طبعا guest كان في ضيف قاعد معاهم and the guest hide himself when Omar knocked on the door. اول ما سيدنا عمر خبط على الباب الجست الضيف اللي كان قاعد hide himself يعني خبى نفسه في مكان من الاماكن داخل المنزل. فاطمة and her husband سيدة فاطمة وزوجها and the guest والضيف اللي كان معاهم were not when Omar knocked on the door. كانوا بيعملوا ايه ساعة ما سيدنا عمر خبط على الباب؟ They were reciting the Holy Quran. Recite the Holy Quran يعني كانوا بيتلوا القرآن طبعا. Omar was when he heard that his sister adopted the religion of Islam. سيدنا عمر كان حاله ايه ساعة ما عرف ان اخته and her husband adopted Islam. طبعا he was outraged, very angry or furious يعني كان غاضب جدا او طبعا يشتد غضبا ساعة ما سمع الخبر ده. Omar knocked on his sister's door. سيدنا عمر طبعا خبط على بيت اخته. ساعة ما خبط كده كان خبط ازاي يعني؟ هل furiously بغضب جدا, calmly بهدوء, patiently بصبر, fairly no طبعا the right answer is furiously يعني بغضب or outraged. فاطمة the door when Omar knocked on immediately. اول ما سمعت السيدة فاطمة ان سيدنا عمر بخبط على الباب what did she do? She opened the door. هي فتحت الباب على طول. سعيد بن زيد was Omar's brother-in-law. سعيد بن زيد كان بالنسبة لسيدنا عمر brother-in-law يعني زوج أخته. Omar when Fatima opens the door. عمر أول ما السيدة فاطمة فتحت الباب عمل إيه؟ he dashed into the house. دخل طبعا البيت مباشرة بسرعة. عمر his sister-in-law when once فاطمة opens the door. وبعد ما دخل البيت عمل إيه؟ he sprang upon his brother-in-law. يعني انقض على his brother-in-law. فاطمة admitted, السيدة فاطمة اعترفت that she and her husband adopted Islam. اما اعترفت طبعا بان هي وزوجها يعتنقوا الاسلام adopted Islam، كان حالها عامل ازاي؟ اعترفت بانهي شكل؟ fearlessly بلا خوف، with firm belief يعني ايمان راسخ، with self confidence يعني ثقة في النفس، ولا all؟ طبعا كل الصفات دي هي اللي اعتنقت بها الاسلام بلا خوف طبعا بالنسبة in front of her brother. knocked سعيد بن زايد down. مين اللي وقع سعيد بن زايد على الارض؟ طبعا عمر ابن الخطاب. space struck at Fatima's face when she tried to stop her brother. طبعا عمر's power struck at Fatima's face when she tried to stop them. when Omar recovered his temper، سيدنا عمر ساعة ما بدأ يبقى calm يعني هادئ واستعاد طبعا وضعه من جديد، turn it from a raging lion، اتحول بقى من raging lion يعني أسد غاضب جدا into a meek lamb لحمى الوديع. so he became very calm يعني بدأ هادي جدا يعني. عمر asked his sister Fatima to give him the sheet and the sheet الشيت اللي هي طلبها سيدنا عمر من السيدة فاطمة ان هي تديها له. the sheet it was of some verses of the Holy Quran، بعض آيات القرآن الكريم. what did she do؟ هي عملت ايه ساعتها؟ she refused، طبعا رفضت تديله the sheet او الصحيفة until he washed، لازم يغتسل الاول. when Omar started reading the holy verses of Quran، and طبعا سيدنا عمر he washed first، يغتسل فعلا، and then Fatima started to give him the sheet. when Omar started reading the holy verses of Quran، ساعة ما بدأ يقرأ بقى آيات القرآن الموجودة في الشيت، the light of Islam penetrated his heart، يعني نور الإسلام بدأ penetrated his heart يخترق قلبه يعني. so he was guided to the right path، يعني ربنا هداه إلى الطريق الصحيح أو الصراط المستقيم. told Omar that the Prophet had hoped that he would have adopted Islam. طبعا the guest الضيف هو قال لسيدنا عمر ان النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم كان يأمل ان هو يعتنق الدين الاسلام. عمر went to where he met Allah seal prophet. طبعا بعد ما قرأ the holy verses of Quran and the light of Islam penetrated his heart, he decided to go to the house of Al-Arqam. كان لازم طبعا قرر سيدنا عمر انه يروح دار الارقم ابن ابي الارقم where he met Allah seal prophet محمد. هناك طبعا قابل النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم الخاتم. عمر at the house of Al-Arqam. Omar declared his Islam. To declare Islam is to say that you became a good Muslim. انه طبعا هنا declare Islam يعلن اسلامه at the house of Al-Arqam في دار الارقم ابن ابي الارقم. The prayer of the Prophet، دعوة النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم was to support Islam with one of، دعوة النبي كانت طبعا ان هو يدعم الاسلام او يمد الاسلام او يمن على الاسلام one of عمر بن الخطاب or عمرو بن هشام. one of them not both of them، يبقى كان هنا واحد من الاثنين، يا ان ربنا يمن على الاسلام بهداية either عمر بن الخطاب or عمرو بن هشام. عمر was saved from when he adopted Islam. سيدنا عمر ربنا انقذه من ايه ساعة ما adopted Islam، اعتنق الدين الاسلامي. he was saved from polytheism، عقيدة الشرك. and polytheism is the opposite of monotheism. monotheism ده عقيدة التوحيد. monotheism is to witness that there is only one God، هو إله واحد بس، Allah is one. polytheism دي بقى طبعا is different from monotheism. عمر met in the house of Al-Arqam. سيدنا عمر قابل مين في دار الأرقم؟ he met the Prophet peace be upon him. هي قابل النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. there were caliphs in Islam who succeeded the Prophet Prophet Muhammad. succeed يعني يخلف النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. كم خليفة كانوا في الدين الإسلامي؟ there were 4 there were 4 caliphs. Umar ibn al-Khattab was the not of the greatest state in history. Umar ibn al-Khattab was the founder يعني هو مؤسس أعظم the greatest state of history. Thank you so much and see you next time inshallah.